Uh, so you know what I just realized? I was going to say that their next course of action was to try to save the SSI database, and I realized, we really the distributed web node functionality I just saw is not yet integrated. So the decentralized web node messaging, so it doesn't really give us a lot of oomph to save in this format right now. So I think what we'll do is we'll just implement a source which goes off and saves our data somewhere. So where should we save our data? So let's see, what is this spaces? Create a space. Okay. API docs. Okay, so let's do, and actually this is a more of a Coachella thing, right? So we want to run all these scans, right? So how are we going to run all the scans? Um, what are we on? Part of what? Yeah, so we want to run all the scans, so part 37. Okay, so this will be where to save scan data. Let's see, collector, or let's see, collector, the result storage. Okay, great. That's what we're doing. So it looks like TVDex so let's make a note. Distributed web node functionality is not yet implemented. So we're going to not worry about serialization for now. So DWN, decentralized web node. Web node, DWN, messaging, not complete yet. Will loop back when it is. For now, we will shoot to DO space. Okay. This is okay. So all right, so how are we going to do this? So let's see, so where's the API docs? Where did the DigitalOcean page go? Okay. Let's create a space. Okay, let's create it in San Francisco. Say everybody can listen to it. Enable CDN. Disable CDN. 70% fast. Yeah, we don't want caching right now. Choose a unique subdomain. Okay, so this will be results.alice. Should I contribute. Okay, so results.alice. Should I contribute? Okay, that looks good to me. We're creating Nadik. Okay. Cert name invalid. So it'll probably be valid soon enough. It's probably just a time sync error. Okay, so file settings. Okay, so let's enable file listing so that everybody can see the results. Okay, so no. Okay, origin. Okay, so everybody can also grab the results with cores. And endpoint. Okay, so great. So looks like, let's see if this resolves now. Okay, looks so far. No, okay, so the SSL cert's still not there. Okay, so upload files. Okay, so let's take a look at the API. So created. Okay, so trying to figure out how to upload files. And then we'll write a source after. Then run scans. Then run collector. That's the collector flow. Okay, that's the game plan. Okay, so let's play with the create an access token. Great. So are you all going to keep the? You're all going to see my access token. All right, that's fine. So then I'll have to revoke it immediately. So great. You know what I can do is I can actually. Okay, so this is the page. Creating an access token. Okay, so let's follow the docs. Let's create the access token. So we go to the control panel. And go to the Alice project. Okay, so, and what do we do? So control panel, click API link in the main navigation. Okay, access, oh wait, tokens. Okay, generate a new token. Okay, so stat should I contribute, and I'll say this is PDX Johnny. What was the email scope that we made? We did this up here. We did the SSH key. What was the SSH key domain? Out of curiosity. Contribute, okay. So this is pdxjohnny dot contribute dot should I dot alice dot notdeep.com. Okay. So okay. Generate tokens. So now here I'm going to cut the display. All right, here we go. Now I have the token. Okay, so I copied the token and now I'm going to put okay, so I'm creating this on the, or let's see, where are we? So we should be on, what machine should we be on? Okay, yeah, I guess let's be on this machine. This is the one that's going to upload. So let's make through this config do. Okay, and then we'll say echo. What is it's, okay, so vim config do pdxjohnny dot contribute dot should I dot index.nadig.com. And now I'm going to paste in the token, cut the feed. Stored feed. Okay, and there's a token in that file now. So now we can say export BO token access token equals that file, and now the access token is there. Okay, so and we'll just put access. Export the token as a variable on the within the server tmux shell session. Okay, and then now we need to look at the API. Okay, where's the API docs? So we need to go back to the API docs. Okay, and API usage examples. Okay, so yeah, so export token equals whatever. Okay, so they do token. So let's do token. So we can copy paste their commands. Okay, so list all actions. All right, great. Okay, this is good. So it's working. So list all droplets. Perfect. Create a new droplet. Okay, so what do we want? What are we working with? The Spaces API. So libraries, Python. This is old. What is this? Okay, this is active. Okay, this must be the thing we're already using. Okay. Great. So then we do the install. So our references are this, and here's the Git repo. And how did we get there? Okay, so now install Python library for interfacing with Ocean. Okay. Okay, and then I'm also going to link to the info PR. Okay, so we used this in the DO infra scripts, which we will use later. Okay, so we install it, and then what do we do? So now we need to see where's the docs. So, okay, so let's actually, okay, so now it looks like this is saying export it as DigitalOcean access token. Okay, so let's change our documentation. Okay. Okay, so listing projects. Okay, so what do we want? Spaces, spaces, spaces. space means space. Okay. So I don't understand how we use the here's the API reference. Okay. Okay. Clear how to use spaces API. Okay, so let's go over here. Where's spaces? Why? Ah. Okay. Some spaces API. Let me just Google it. Okay. This is it. Okay. Python 3. Access key pair. So we didn't even need that. Jesus. Okay. Looks like we're here now. So okay, so configure client. What is spaces key? Okay. Sharing access to spaces with access keys. This is not my favorite right now. Okay, so we need to automate all this. This is too many steps. Okay. This is great. DigitalOcean is fantastic. Oh, this is too many steps. Okay, so sharing access to spaces with access keys. Okay, great. Okay, so you can create an unlimited number of access keys for spaces. It's in this space. Spaces access keys. Spaces access keys. Okay. So results. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Now I have to redo it. Okay. Speed. Regenerate key. Okay, so there's a secret. Okay, so there's a secret value and there's a key value. Okay, so export spaces. So here we're seeing this, right? So we want to export the secret and the key. So create the secret, create the space key. Go back to the screen. With the name reflecting the scope. Okay. So we go to this tokens URL. So go to this tokens, go to this URL, create the space key, the name reflecting the scope. Okay, then export the key and the secret as variables so we can use them later. They will stick. Okay. Rewrite source and run the collector. Okay. Okay, so create the space. So, right, Python script to attempt to create the space contents. Okay, so let me export those secrets now. Let's see, here's what now I'm saying. Okay, so vim this file, that's space key. Or maybe this should be. This is. Okay. sort of make a directory for it. Now I put my key in the file. And then I do the same thing for spaces. What is it? Secret. I put the secret in the file. And I close the tab. And I close the file.